You may have strength. You may have privilege. But if you lack focus, purpose, and heart, then even a child with no arms can overpower you. Because life doesn't reward who has the most. It rewards who does the most with the little they have. These two boys tell a story far deeper than what meets the eye. At first glance, it's innocent, playful even. But keep watching. One has arms. The other doesn't. Yet they both reach for the same thing. A cold bottle of drink under the sun. What happens next will challenge everything you think you know about strength. He had arms. He had the advantage. Yet he couldn't win. Why? Because strength is nothing without control. Angela Duckworth calls it grit, the science of passion and perseverance beyond talent. Because talent is cheap. Effort is everything.
Without effort, your talent is nothing more than unmet potential. Without effort, your skill is nothing more than what you could have done but didn't. It isn't suffering that leads to hopelessness. It's suffering you think you can't control.
Even scripture agrees. Tribulation produces perseverance. Perseverance, character. And character, hope. This wasn't about muscles. This was about mindset. Mathematically, this is called the law of diminishing returns. The child with arms had more, but used less. He was comfortable. And comfort kills growth. What you're seeing here is what Anne Maston calls ordinary magic. The quiet power of human resilience. No drama. No noise. Just results. My strength is made perfect in weakness. The one with no arms was the only one who truly had control. Michael Merzenich, the father of neuroplasticity, proved that the brain rewires itself in times of necessity. The mouth became the hand, and the mind became the weapon. If a brain is exercised properly, anyone can grow intelligence at any age, and potentially by a lot. Or you can just let your brain idle. Philippians 4 verse 13 reminds us, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Not some things. All. In control theory, when a system meets resistance, it adapts. It doesn't give up. It finds a new path. That's what this child did. And the one with all the tools? He crumbled. Why? Because he lacked emotional. James Gross proved it. Emotional regulation determines who performs under pressure. The Bible said it long before. Like a city without walls is the man who lacks self-control. Game theory teaches, it's not the loudest player who wins, but the one who thinks 3 moves ahead. The one who keeps his cool. This child had no arms, but he had something greater. Purpose. Mathematically, purpose is a vector. It gives your life direction and power, even when resources are few. And effort? Robert Eisenberger calls it learned industriousness. When you train yourself to fight through hardship, you become unstoppable.
Effort is learned industriousness. When you train yourself to fight through hardship, you become unstoppable.
Galatians 6 verse 9 says it beautifully. Do not grow weary in doing good, for in due time, you shall reap. So when you saw 2 kids fighting over a drink, you thought you were watching a game. But what you were really watching was a lesson in grit, grace, and greatness. The one with the advantage lost, because advantage means nothing without discipline. And the one with the limitation won, because limitation is just a test of heart. Disability is not inability. And sometimes, the weakest among us are the strongest of all.